Okay, so we're back now for game 2 or part 2 of the game of Tyranid Attack. During the gameplay, I was realizing it was getting kind of long, and during editing, I saw it was like over 2 hours. So I thought I kind of need to cut this one down.
The player may place a teleport
So
assist.
here comes
the
part 2 of Tyranid Attack.
In any green square on the board where the encounter is taking place. Teleport assists are used by the Tyranids to move quickly around the hive ship. Tyranid reinforcements can be placed on assist and can be brought in even if Marines are on the same board, but not if they're actually standing on the assist itself. The assist may not move and cannot be attacked or destroyed in any way. So that was his third movement. 3 there to indicate. And the unknown exploration card says... All right, so that is triggered because of the thing. So any green space. So at this point, things are going this way. So let's put that cyst way back in the corner there where the Marine can't touch it. So there's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And facing away from me is done, but he's not quite done because he's going to shoot his gun now at the Tyranid warrior. That's dead. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd love to be able to stand on that thing right now, but I didn't. If I'd known, I could have done the... do I have anything with double movement anymore? Yeah, covering fire, move twice or attack twice, but may not move and attack. That would have actually been, that would have been okay. Because I could have cleared these guys out. So now I can roll 4 dice. I need 1 6 to kill this guy. Be careful about bringing my heavy weapons up there, so I'm just going to leave him there. Sergeant's going to come up into there. Again, I just don't want a Death Spitter taking out my Power Sword Sergeant. I'm going to outrun these bozos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, you know what we'll do? We will just try it. Try the heavy bolter shots. So needing 1 6, and I got 1 6. Splat. Okay, so that's 1 done. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to there. And yeah, that's team. Go team. Oh, you know what I didn't do again? I have to remove this tile off the back. So then, looking down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the end. And with the placement of that tile, do we get a peek? We get a peek. So this is... Coons again. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at it. So that's my third Cocoon card. Green, red, purple. So these are the purple ones. I got those mixed up there. So purple, how many reinforcements? Well, at least I'm getting lucky with those. Yeah, we'll go with that. There's one there. Oh, again. We're getting a peak. It's not there. So we know there's cocoons up ahead. Oh, yeah, but that's not the reinforcement roll. Okay, so now it is the reinforcement roll because the Marines are done. Let's turn this guy around here. Marines are all gone. Reinforcement roll. There is one Tyranid on the board. We have the one Bone Sword guy back there still, so it is... we're getting a reinforcement. So I will... I don't think there's any way I could shoot this guy up here, because then I could splash onto that one, but yeah. So I'm just going to come on with the teleporter. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And shoot him. So 2 dice needing a 4, and he's dead. That is 4 Marines gone. We're down to 6 Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 5 Marines gone. There's one up here. So 5 Marines are dead. Half dead. But they've also done half the objectives, so it's to be expected, I guess. All right, so that's it for the Marines. The Tyranids. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, trying to put some pressure. And back to the Marines. So I have covering fire, all out attack. Attack twice, move twice, cannot move, and attack. Nah, I think we're good. We'll go... One, 2, 3, 4. Shoot there. Regular shot. I got my 5. So blap. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's standing on the teleporter cyst. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move the sergeant just to there, actually. And then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Just want these two can then be a shield, like if there's any death spitters shooting that way. Not going to hit. So yeah, my previous tactic of trying to close off all the things, now all those tiles are blank. All my Marines are on one tile now. Just trying to band together to live. And that's it for them. So again, we have the Tyranid turn. there is a Tyranid model on the board. So reinforcements on a 5, and they get it. They cannot reinforce from the teleporter point because of the Marine standing on it. So 1, 2, 3. So can't go from these two. So back here or on this side. But this side again, the line of sight breaks here. So that's no good. Definitely don't want to go here because I'm gonna get stuck. Well, I think we have to do what the plan was. Just, Tyranids are infinite. So bring it on over here. Let's come to here. And they've got like a 24-inch range. I can't say inches, but 24 square range. So just shoot this guy. Shoot him. Oh, no, and yes, flat. Oh, and the sergeant actually, bad placement. No. So only 1 dice for the splash, but that's another one comes. And now we're down to 4 Marines. There are some Terminators and things to be found, but we've been hitting a lot of those bad encounters. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. This one just keeps lurking behind. All right. So we know it's cocoons there. And we got 2 more to go till it's the next objective. Okay, so let's just charge this one forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And shoot at the Death Spitter. Actually, you know what? Let's be smart about it. I don't need to move before I shoot. So let's just shoot. And miss. Okay, so then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out of the way. And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Base weight is done. So 5 to there, which then brings out the cocoon, which then, yeah, I think I like the idea of the Death Spitters. Boom. Another one there. And whoa, that's going to be important actually. Where is that's the cocoon now. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So take off this one. I just realized I made a big boo-boo. Somehow I thought it was tile 5 that I was going for, but it was actually tile 6. So I'm going to make it that the next tile was the one we were going for, because otherwise, like, this was the tile we were supposed to be getting, was tile 6. So, but too many things have happened that it would have changed a lot of what's been going on around here. So yeah, the next tile will be the one we're going for, tile 4. And that then goes down here. And tile 4 is the teleporter nexus. the teleporter nexus will go here. That's the most difficult spot for the Marines to get it. And we'll put an exploration card down. And do I get to peek at it? I do. This is Teleporter Cyst. Great. So just about every bad thing. I haven't got any of the good. Well, I got one good one, but there's artifacts, there's Terminators, there's all kinds of good things in the deck too. It's not just all this rubbish. All right, so, but on the plus side, once I kill this teleporter, if I kill this teleporter thing, then none of those teleporter cysts are going to work anymore. All right, so 5 movement used. Still have 3. Oh, I need to see how many things are reinforcing that that space. There's 3. 1, 2. Oh, let's bring a Gene Stealer out. Let's do Death Spitters are handy. And we'll do Death Spitter and 2 Gene Stealers. We'll do 1 of each. Okay, and they can go in any space. So they still have most of the turn. So Death Spitter is just going to go down here. Just kind of, I think, having some guarding going on there. He's going to come up into there. The Gene Stealer is going to sneak in here. And the Teleport says we don't know where it is yet. All right. So 1, 2, 3. And the sergeant is going to blast the Tyranid here. He's got him. 6. Okay, so he's done. And what's going to be facing away from me is done. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so Tyranid turn. Do they get more reinforcements? On a 5, they do not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through there. This one's going to come 1, 2 and shoot the sergeant. That's 1 wound. 1, 2, 3. And shoot the sergeant. That's a dead sergeant. The first sergeant goes down. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. To there. That's going to be it for their turn. So we're down to 3 models for the Marines and only 2 objectives down. So I think it's time for all-out attack. So all-out attack reads, this card allows any Marine model to attack twice this turn. It may attack, move, and attack again, or attack twice before or after moving. Discard this card after you use it.
All right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to go running in there with his power sword. And he is going to... So they do the Tyranids first. 6 and a 2. And the Sergeant ties. And then for the other guy, Tyranid rolls 6 and a 1. And the Sergeant dies. No, it takes a wound. The Sergeant is wounded. That did not go as he had hoped. Not even close. All right, so this guy's going to move here to just babysit that teleporter assist. He is going to... Oh, wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he's actually going to come down here, and he's going to use 1 Hellfire shot to just remove this guy. And then he's going to use his second on the all-out attack to clear out the Gene Stealer, which he does. And then this guy is going to come down here, and he is going to... he's going to take a shot. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to shoot. No, he'll stay there. He'll shoot the Death Spitter that's fighting the Sergeant. Kills it. And he's going to shoot the one back here, because I'd say the Sergeant's blocking his line of sight to that one. Oh, he gets it. Bam. All right, so that is it. And Tyranid turn. They're getting reinforcements on a 5. Yep. No. So it's the 1. He's just going to go over to here and just blast at the wounded Sergeant. Oh, Sergeant lives. Wow, they needed that. Okay. So Sergeant is going to limp on down. 1, 2, 3. And the teleport assist goes in. Can be placed on a green space. So teleport assist on a green space. Put it right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. And the next and actually final objective we'll be looking for is number 1. So number 1 is the dermal sphincter, which would replenish guys that we've lost, but that'll be the last one, so it won't matter if we get that far. So number 1, so that's 5 going down now, and then it's 3, then 1. Oh, it's not impossible. First things first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's running down there and attacking with +2 from the power sword. No, he did not do it. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to there, and I'm just going to use a Melt-A-Bomb. You know, these things are only good if you use them. So that's this third objective down of 4. That's the teleport assist. Oh, and do we get to peek at the next exploration? So with the teleporter nexus destroyed, I'm going to remove these. And then I'm going to... Now, I think they did cut out for a second there, but I moved this guy up and used a Hellfire Shell to get rid of that one, so that way it wasn't going to take out the Sergeant. It was just too much at risk here with only 3 left. And for the next tile, we do get a peek, and it was prisoners. So there's going to be a Terminator Librarian here. Now, the Tyranids reinforcements phase. And they are getting reinforcements. So I'll bring out a Death Spitter here. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. And just shoot at the heavy who's conveniently left themselves open. It's like almost like I don't want to learn my lessons here. And oh, splat. So the heavy is gone. So that's quite a loss. Actually, you know, I didn't even need to move him up that much. Okay, so that's it. So we're down to two players now. But 5, then 3, then 1. So 3, then 1. So we're actually getting quite close. Okay, it's Marine turn. We're down to 2 more Marines. We're about to get a third right now because we know that we have the Terminator Librarian coming up here. Just confirming, yeah, there is an opening there. So what I'm going to do is he's going to come around here, which will then activate this. And we'll put the, where is he? There he is. The Terminator Librarian. We'll just put him here on this square. And now we have to see where is the next tile going. And it is going to 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going up there. So I'll do this one. Now we're looking for tile 1. So the next tile after this one will be the one that our final objective. So we have that. And can we get a peek? So this comes out with him. He's wounded and has a power sword. And, oh, wow. We have been really lucky with those. So the next one is prisoners. So we get a Terminator. Nice. So I think I know what I'm doing with the heavy now. So that was 1, 2, let's say 3. I lost count, honestly. 4, 5, 6. I don't want to take unnecessary chances. Let's go 7 to there. I'm just going to shoot at the I said I won't take it. Well, I'm in for a penny and for a pound now. I can't. I can run in and try and use the sword to finish him, but you know I could roll badly on my 2 dice, and he could roll good, right? So I just can't take that risk. I did actually have trouble with this business before, so this is going to be 2 dice needing a 5, and he failed. And so then the Terminator Librarian gets him. Like the Terminator Librarian is allowed to act, he's just not allowed to move in this turn. So luckily that worked out because that would have been pretty sad. Pretty sad if that had not worked out. Okay, so now we have, so we will face me for done. So he's done. Terminator Librarian is done. And it's just this guy now. So I have to make sure I'm getting out of the line of sight of any potential. So I'm here. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so here's safe. Even here would be safe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's all he's going to make it is to there. Right, as he steps in, he's finding a Terminator. The Terminator goes into a blue space. So the Terminator's going into a blue space. So where's my Terminator? So he will go... Oh, and as he comes to that, where is the final objective piece? It's going to be on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so this is it. Number 1. So it's going to be up here. Oh, just thought though now that the problem with this is this guy's going to get overrun. Or is he? So we still have one more Hellfire and the Melt-A-Bomb. There's going to be an Explorer card there. Do I get to get that Explorer card? No, I don't. I rolled a 3 that time. And this is the Dermal Sphincter. So the Tyranid Hershey's Kiss. And let's see. There's not really a lot of good places for it. Okay, so I decided to put it up as far away as I could get, but I mean, really, those 2 zones here were the only spots it could go. So it's either like I could flip the tile around, so it's gonna be on that side instead of that side, but then it's closer, and then the Terminator Librarian could just shoot up at it. Yeah. So let me just confer with because this is going to be important here. The order of operations in terms of what comes down first. Is it the tile goes down first, or the exploration thing? Okay, so reading straight from the rule book, when you're doing an exploration sequence, you remove the board tile. You then roll to see where it goes. So we removed tile 1. We saw this going up there. You then put an exploration card on there. You then see, is an objective? Yes, you put the objective down. You see how many Tyranids on it, and then you flip over this card. So this Terminator would not be showing up until all the other stuff has been done. So, and what I've done too is, now thinking about it, I'm going to keep him here because otherwise he's just going to get, I'm going to have to do what I can to try and protect him, because he's going to be a really good option for taking out that dermal sphincter and winning the game. So the first, let's see how many Tyranids we have guarding the board. We have 4. Okay, so sorry, I got interrupted there, and so putting the Tyranids out here. So I have a Bone Sword one here, simply because they're the hardest to kill with their 6 armor. Gene Stealer for some speed, and then for some range we have a Death Spitter, and the Terminator goes into the blue space. So these the blue spaces here. I definitely want to try and protect this Marine here with the heavy bolters. I'd say that's one last Hellfire shot. If I can get a clear shot, which is right up there, then I'm good. I can take that thing out instantly. That is a straight shot. So I just have to make sure that everything is cleared out of the way. But there's a lot in the way. So let's see what I can do then. So my consideration then is that this thing dies. I mean, he's gonna have to come down and attack. So then that's gonna close off that side. So then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's not going to quite make it to this guy here. But if I go anywhere in here, then that's just asking for problems. And the Tyranid wouldn't be able to make it down even if I'd switched spots with the Gene Stealer. So I'm just going to back up a spot just to give myself a little bit more room. Hold on a second. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'll just back up 2 spaces just to be on the safe side. And that way, I've closed off the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to go there because that closes off these spots. But if anything comes through here, it could have shot him in the back if it come through that tile, which is still out. So that is it. Well, not it for the Marines, actually, because we still... So he is done, but we still have the Terminator who can go. So the Terminator cannot move, but can shoot. And Terminators, they just get 2 dice. Sorry, they get 3 dice on their rules to hit and range with a Storm Bolter. So put that here. And shooting at the Tyranid with bone swords. And no, I needed a 6. So I did not get that. So it did not work out as hoped. So that concludes the Marine turn. So we're on to the Tyranid turn. And let's see if I get any reinforcements. I do not. I would need a 5 because there's Tyranids on the board. And well, 1's never going to work. So it's a case then of what can I do to try and get rid of these guys? I mean, well, obviously I think the first thing is just charging here. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to charge. I think it's pretty much the same for Bone Swords and Gene Stealer Pure Strings. They're both getting 4 dice. He's getting 4 dice plus 1 with the Bone Swords. Gene Stealers are getting just 4 dice, no plus. Whereas the Terminator with Power Glove is getting 1 dice plus 2. I think I like those odds. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come around here, attack from both sides. Now this isn't like Space Hulk where facing matters. So there's no penalties for the Terminator, nor is there a chance that the G-Sir could fight here first, turn him around if it loses without dying. But it's gonna any lost combats equal death, equal 1 wound in this case. So then, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just worried about the. I think I'm just going to back up here. I just don't want to get into the line of fire. And so those are my backups. Just try and stall, as long as we can, and kill if we can, and then stall if not. All right, so we're going to go with the Gene Stealers. So Gene Stealers, we'll do the one in front first. I think because he made it there first. He had a shorter distance to travel. And so he's getting 4 dice in hand-to-hand combat. The Terminator will be getting 1 dice plus 2. And you know what? Now let's do it the way I've been doing it. So the Gene Stealer gets a 6. So the Terminator needs to roll at least a 4. Oh, in the tray. No, the Terminator's dead. So short-lived. Should just stayed in his cocoon. But that is going to be it for the Tyranid's turn. So we're back to the Marines. What's my last order card? Covering Fire. Allows any Marine model to attack twice or move twice this turn. May not move and attack. Bowie! No, I think that's going to have to be later. It's going to have to be later. So let's, for the Marines' turn then, we're going to move this Terminator Brain. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. The Sergeant can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that'd be good. He could block that all off. It's just all about whether something can shoot that guy there. But I mean, I have to try it. Okay, so he will come to there.
So select this center square to center square thing and just move them up. Does that center square to center square? No, it's cutting through the wall there. Okay, so definitely cannot shoot from where he is. So he'd have to come down, but then he's going to be in the line of fire if anything coming through that way. I just don't think there's anything more for it. I think he has to. And if he dies, he dies. That's just the way it is. So he's going to come into there. And he'll then shoot the Gene Stealer in front of him. Oh, he gets it. So the Gene Stealer is dead. Then the Sergeant, as we counted out, can come up to there. And with his power sword. And that's going to be it for the Marine turn. So Tyranids, do they get reinforcements? They do not. That was pretty clutch. So they... Oh, I know what to do. So he's going to come around to there. I think he'll go 1, 2... No, he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's coming into there. He's going to just hide around the corner. And he's going to come here. Actually, you know what? He will go... He'll run up to here. So that way we still have a line of defense in case something goes wrong here. We're going to shoot the Sergeant for his last wound. So this is the best way to take out the Sergeant. And they miss. That is a miss. That is huge. That is really, really big. Oh man, too bad I don't have double attack. I can attack twice, but not move and attack. Oh man. Okay, so let's see. The Sergeant then will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block off that side. This guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, I guess I finished the Sergeant first. He is going to Oh, sorry, I just realized as the Sergeant came here, he is exposing the next card. So, Acid Blob. The Tyranid player may place 1 Acid Blob on any green square on the board where the counter has taken place. Acid Blobs are creatures especially designed by the Tyranids to keep the corridors and rooms of a hive ship clean and free of infection. The rules for the Acid Blob found. Okay, so the Acid Blob, I'm kind of glad we got it in there. It's one of these things. Any green square. It only moves 2, but anything it fights in hand-to-hand combat automatically loses and then turns into an Acid Blob. So that could be problematic. That means the Sergeant is going to die if he stays there. Okay. So, Tyranid will place the Acid Blob. But if I place it too close, if I place it too close, I can just run around Hellfire, shot that, and kill the Acid Blob at the same time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that guy will be toast. I think there's nothing more for it. I think I have to. So the Sergeant will come in here then. And I think I'm just going to attack that Bone Sword Tyranid. So Bone Sword Tyranids, 4 dice plus 1. So he's rolled a 5 plus 1 is 6. The sergeant's rolling 2 dice plus 2. And rolled a 7. So he's done it. That sergeant is a beast. Yeah, so he's done. He just ran up. So he's done. And I will then come here, and I'll use my last Hellfire shot. And I will automatically kill that. And then the Hellfire shot will then kill the Acid Blob on a 4+. Anything next to the target is hit on a 4+. So, yeah, let's do it. No. Okay, so that means the sergeant will die. He will die. Yeah, so this is probably it. We're so close. So close, but no. And that's going to be it. So I could put another tile down. I'm not going to bother at this point. Oh, actually, I guess it matters. So the next tile would be number 2 here. And pop it up. And it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's on this side. Okay. The reason I consider that it mattered, because if this opened up, it would make it that there was less things that could actually, and he was going to come one more because I don't want any, I wouldn't want any, the Gene would reach me anyway, and I didn't want it to be like a cheap shot from a Death Spitter. So, So, first, roll for Tyranid reinforcements. They don't. All right, so the Acid Blob moves in 1 and 2, killing the sergeant, our heroic sergeant, and turning him into another Acid Blob. And we'll put a thing there, the Power Sword is sitting there. The Gene Stealer is then going to run down and attack the heavy weapon. Yeah, just confirming the heavy weapon only gets 1 dice. So the Gene Stealer gets a 5 as the highest. And the heavy gets killed. That's what he gets. So it's now down to the Terminator. So can he finish this off? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go 1, 2. This will come down here. And then the Gene Stealer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there, and tries to just put an end to this. So Gene Stealer is rolling 4 dice. It gets a 6. The Terminator Librarian rolls 1 dice. Now I'm rolling a yellow dice with it as well. The yellow dice, whatever's on there, I'm subtracting 1 and adding that to the white dice. This is the psionic ability of the Terminator. And so he gets, like a 10. So that Gene Stealer is just like smoked. Now actually what I forgot to do the reinforcements roll. And they do get reinforcements. So I will... Bone Swords. We're gonna down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come here for now. No, don't waste. So there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's got to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then that acid blob will get me. I don't see a way that he's going to do this without just those acid blobs. Man, of all the cards, there's still... Look, the last 3 were like all good artifacts. I had to get the one card that was gonna... And I think this is gonna end me now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna come to here, and he's going to shoot the Tyranid Warrior. Oh yeah, double 6s. And it doesn't even need a psychic ability for that. Boom. All right, so Tyranid models. Let's just see what I roll. Okay, I rolled a 6, so I don't need to worry about it. Because I'm thinking, like, do blobs count as Tyranid models? So they're getting a reinforcement. I will put... I'll put another one there. He's just going to come down to here. The acid blobs will go 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's the turn. And then the marine will just go hup, 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 hup. Yeah, I don't see there's really a way for this to happen. Anyway, so we're just going to move the Tyranid Warrior in. Oh, actually, yeah, I see a way. I see a way. I'll explain in a minute. So, 4 dice plus 1. So his highest is 5 plus 1 is 6. And then the librarian. Yeah. 3 plus 5 is 8. So smoked. And whose turn was that? That was the Tyranid's turn. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Because yeah, so the marine, he's just going to stand here. I don't think the acid blobs should actually block line of sight. They're blobs. I'm not going to block the sight of a huge organ like that. So he's going to fire his Storm Bolter. Storm Bolter is 3 dice for range. Yep. Just need a 6. No. So Tyranid turn. We get another Tyranid reinforcement. I can't go there. It's too close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, he can come in there. And we're going to just prolong this and go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the acid blobs like so. And then shooting at the... Okay, now I'll play the final thing, Covering Fire. So Covering Fire says this allows them to attack twice or move twice. It may not move and attack. So this could be it. So attacking twice. Hiya. No, did not kill the Tyranid Warrior. And there we go. We got him. So Tyranid turn. So it could have killed him and then got the other thing. That would have been lucky. Reinforcements. I'm going to say no because there's Tyranids on the board, and I'm just, at this point, 1, 2. 1, 2. So. I could make it interesting and
Acid Blob has an armor of 6. So, yeah, if I'm going to shoot something, I'm going to shoot the thing. So I can... Yeah, I'm just going to shoot the dermal sphincter, and there it is. Boom. It's gone. And that means with that gone, the sensory cluster gone, the teleporter nexus, and the respiratory vent. The Marines have just pulled it off. Well, nobody from the surviving team started. Nobody from the starting team survived, but the Terminator Librarian gets to go home and take all the credit. Wow, that was close. Yeah, that was really, really interesting. I wasn't sure what I was going to think of this game at first because I really liked Advanced Space Crusade. I liked the planning and the mapping. This just seemed like a very sort of, because it was so streamlined. Sometimes to me, streamlined means like just kind of simplified, watered down, not as interesting. But this was, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. It's the simplification and streamlining of it really kind of, to my mind, makes it a really enjoyable game. It just keeps it flowing.
Well, that was an exciting one. It came right down to the wire, and I, like I said, I was really kind of, at some point, I think one thing I thought about Tyranid Attack before was just some of those cards, like instant death with the larvae and the mind slave, and then roll a d6, and on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you just fall into a thing, you're dead. And there's a lot of things that happen to the Marines that are just kind of like, you either have no control or whatever. But I mean, that is what it is, right? I mean, it's just I think part of me didn't like that before, that there was like no chance to do anything about it, but it's just one of those things that adds to the game. So in the grand scheme of things, having played through it, I like it. I like that there's always those cards you never know, really dangerous cards that could be really bad, because there's some cards that are super good too. Unfortunately, I missed out on like 3 of the best things in the game, like with the some of those artifacts that the Marines could get. Just didn't happen. But they pulled it off anyway, right? I imagine that Terminator Librarian probably died in the end. He probably got eaten up by those acid blobs before the ship finally succumbed. So it was like a mutually assured destruction. But hey, that's what the Marines are for, right? They just make sure that they get the job done no matter what. All right, well, like I said, hope you enjoyed this game. I know I did. And if you'd like to see more content like this on the channel, then let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, please remember to hit like and subscribe. It does help the channel. And if there's other things you'd like to see, let me know. And until next time, I'm your host, Craig Thompson Wood, saying thanks for coming to the classroom.